In the Heat of the Night was more than just a crime drama. It was a series that captured the soul of a small southern town struggling with justice, loyalty, and hidden truths. But for many of the actors, those themes of struggle and hidden truths became a tragic reality. Some left unexpectedly, others fought long illnesses, and a few passed away with heartbreaking final chapters. Today, we're looking at the cast of this iconic show, where they went, how they lived, and how they said their final goodbyes. Welcome to Prestige Buzz. If you love nostalgic deep dives like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you never miss a story behind Hollywood's most famous faces. Hugh Oconor, Lonnie Jameson. Hugh Oconor joined the show in 1988 at age 26 as the young patrolman Lonnie Jameson. Over the series, he rose to lieutenant, but off-screen, his life was a battle for survival. After beating Hodgkin's lymphoma at 16, Hugh became addicted to the pain medications used during his treatment. Despite his success on the show, he lived under the immense pressure of being the son of legendary actor Carroll Oconor. Trapped in a cycle of rehab and relapse, Hugh's personal life deteriorated. On March 28, 1995, his third wedding anniversary, Hugh died by suicide at age 32. His death sparked a lifelong crusade by his father against drug dealers. At the time of his passing, his net worth was estimated at $500,000. Carroll Oconor, Bill Gillespie. The heart of the show, Carroll Oconor, took on the role of Chief Bill Gillespie at age 64. Already a legend from All in the Family, Carroll brought a moral weight to the series that few could match. However, his later years were defined by the grief of losing his son, Hugh. He famously used his platform to lobby for the Drug Dealer Liability Act, turning his pain into a public mission. Carroll battled diabetes and heart disease for years. On June 21, 2001, he passed away from a heart attack at age 76. He was buried beside his son at Westwood Village Memorial Park. His estate was valued at $20 million, built from real estate, royalties, and his storied career. Carl Weathers, Hampton Forbes. Carl Weathers joined the cast in 1993 as Chief Hampton Forbes. Known globally as Apollo Creed from the Rocky films, Weathers often felt muscled in by Hollywood, struggling to find roles that valued his talent over his physique. His personal life saw 3 divorces and the financial and emotional strain that comes with them. In his later years, Weathers experienced a massive career resurgence in The Mandalorian, though he privately struggled with heart issues. He passed away peacefully on February 1, 2024, at age 76 from atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease. He left behind a legacy of strength and an estimated net worth of $8 million. Howard Rollins, Virgil Tibbs. Howard Rollins' portrayal of Detective Virgil Tibbs was nothing short of brilliant. An Oscar nominee for Ragtime, Rollins was a powerhouse, but the pressures of being a black actor in a racially biased industry, combined with personal struggles regarding his sexuality, pushed him toward addiction. After several legal battles, he was written off the show in season 6. He achieved sobriety later in life, but his body was weakened. Howard Rollins died at age 46 on December 8, 1996, from lymphoma complications related to AIDS, just 6 weeks after his diagnosis. His net worth at the time was approximately $1 million. Lois Nettleton, Joanne St. John. Lois Nettleton played the elegant councilwoman Joanne St. John, a role that earned her an Emmy nomination. Despite her long list of credits, Nettleton faced the harsh reality of ageism in Hollywood, finding fewer roles as she grew older. She lived a quiet, somewhat isolated life after her marriage to Gene Shepard ended in 1967. Nettleton fought a secret battle with lung cancer, hiding her illness from the public until the end. She passed away on January 18, 2008, at age 80. Her estate, including her home in Woodland Hills, was valued at $1 million. Pat Hingel, Roy Eversole. Pat Hingel brought gravitas to the role of Judge Roy Eversole. Hingel was a survivor. In 1959, he fell 30 feet down an elevator shaft, an accident that cost him a major role in Elmer Gantry and left him in chronic pain for the rest of his life. Known to younger audiences as Commissioner Gordon in the Batman films, Hingel worked through physical suffering until the very end. He died on January 3, 2009, at age 84 after a short battle with myelodysplastic cancer. His net worth was estimated at $2 million. Chuck Hicks, Red Jack. Chuck Hicks was a legendary stuntman who appeared as the intimidating Red Jack. His career was built on physical punishment. Broken ribs and concussions were just part of the job. This chronic pain led to a long-term struggle with alcohol dependency. Hicks remained a resilient figure in the industry until a stroke in 2020 led to his passing on May 4, 2021, at the incredible age of 93. He left behind a lifetime of stunt memorabilia and a net worth of $500,000. Ted Manson, Elmer. Ted Manson played Elmer, a character that provided the show with its small-town authenticity. In real life, Manson struggled with the loneliness of failed marriages and a long-term battle with alcohol. Though he found late career success in films like The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, he lived a modest life. He died of lung cancer in 2008 at age 81, with a net worth of $500,000. Fran Bennett, Ruta Gibson. As Ruta Gibson, Fran Bennett was the backbone of many storylines. A veteran of the stage and a renowned acting teacher, Bennett was a pillar of the acting community. However, she struggled with deep depression and felt the weight of isolation during the COVID-19 pandemic. She passed away on September 12, 2021, at age 84. Her legacy lives on through her students and an estate worth $1 million. Mel Stewart, Calvin Peterson. Mel Stewart played the authoritative investigator Calvin Peterson. Off-screen, Stewart's battle with alcohol caused significant rifts with his family. In his final years, he taught acting in San Francisco, but his spirit dimmed as he succumbed to Alzheimer's disease. He passed away on February 24, 2002, at age 72, with an estimated net worth of $1 million. Alan Autry, Captain Bubba Skinner. The tough Captain Bubba Skinner was played by Alan Autry. Before the show, Autry's life was in shambles. A failed NFL career led him into drug and alcohol addiction. He found sobriety and faith in 1979, which saved his life. After the show, Autry walked away from Hollywood to serve 2 terms as the mayor of Fresno, California. Now 73, he lives a quiet life focused on faith-based films and his family. His net worth is estimated at $5 million. David Hart, Officer Parker Williams. David Hart played the lovable and loyal Parker Williams. Unlike many of his castmates, Hart chose to leave the spotlight behind once the show ended. He moved to rural Georgia to prioritize his family over the instability of acting. At 71, he lives a peaceful life with his grandchildren and has a net worth of approximately $3 million. Crystal Fox, Sergeant Luann Corbin. Crystal Fox broke barriers as Sergeant Luann Corbin. As a young black actress in the 90s, she faced a grueling uphill battle for respect and fair pay. She spent years in supporting roles and on the stage before her massive breakthrough in Tyler Perry's The Haves and the Have-Nots. At 61, she is finally a household name with a net worth of $5 million. The cast of In the Heat of the Night gave us characters we will never forget, even while many of them fought silent battles behind the scenes. Which of these actors' stories surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Prestige Buzz, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop with our latest videos. Thanks for watching.